Hello
Oh, welcome.
to
Midnight.
Frequency.
We're
Two
tired,
idiots,
play,
games,
and
talk,
about
whatever,
comes
to...
mind.
Oh,
Fuck.
I love it. I love it. We're going to roll with it.
We're going.
We are here, finally.
Awkward as fuck.
That's the point. It's
You're the
not
point.
supposed to be comfortable.
I like being comfortable.
I don't. I frequently seek out discomfort. So, I mean, you can go ahead and load the game whenever you're ready. I have two things to tell you that I don't think I told you.
Start her up.
So I had two things happen recently.
Okay.
So
Work related or
no, home related. So Thursday, I had some leftover grapes, and I was like, they're gonna go bad soon. So
Yep.
I was like, I get the bright idea to
actually speaking of that.
make grape juice. All's fine and dandy. Everything's okay. Now, I blended them. I got them into their mush, and everything was going the way it was supposed to. And at the very end, I was plunging them to separate the pulp from the juice. And the plunger completely backfired and shot probably a 3-foot volcano of grape juice and grape pulp everywhere. All over my kitchen, all over my clothes, all over the clean dishes, all over everything. Everything. I was so upset. I was so mad. And I was sitting there and I was like contemplating my life, and because it was like at the moment where I could feel where I'm like pushing it and I'm like, ooh, this is gonna blow up.
Yeah.
And then there was another part of me that went,
building.
yeah, exactly. I could feel it. And then there was another part of me that went, you're fine. And I pressed a little too hard, and it was coming out the lid. So that was unfortunate. Look at a Jeff on the roof.
On the roof?
Yeah. Oh, and there's a Black Panther up there. So yeah, that was interesting, and I gotta.
Oh yeah.
I can't help but feel like I'm getting bullied here.
Oh, hello, Venom.
Yeah, so that was interesting.
Yeah, I'd say so. Mine's not really as interesting, but I was just kind of going through my kitchen before I made a Walmart run. Or fridge, not really kitchen per se, just the fridge.
I'm getting bullied by Captain America. Help. 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 Jeez.
And
oh, shoot.
I was looking through the cheap packets of cheese that I have, and I'm like, I don't really need any cheese. I got enough cheese yet before I need to get any more.
As one does.
And I look at the bottom, and there's a package of fucking pepper jack slices that have been in there for I don't know how long. Because I had two of them. One that was almost out because that's the one I've been eating out of. And then there was a whole other one that was practically full that is just now covered in mold.
Oh my God. You gotta love when that happens.
I'm like, I'm gonna throw that away. Cap, just stop jumping.
Ooh, I got him.
You jump around music.
Well, I had another thing happen. So I went to make some, espresso earlier today. And it was one of those fancy ones where you can like make coffee and espresso at the same time. And
Okay.
I popped open the coffee top, the coffee part of it, you know, where the filter goes, because I was like, oh, I'm kind of digging some coffee. I don't know if I want to make espresso right now. And well, I popped open the top part of that, and it was pure mold.
Oh,
Because apparently, whenever I used it last, oh, there's an iron fist. Apparently, whenever I used it last, I never cleaned it. And I was like, you know, they're two separate entities. Like, they don't connect
no
in
need
any
to
way. So
yeah.
I'm like, I'll just use it. Well, I take the water off of the espresso part of it, and there's little black flakes in there somehow, and the only thing that's in there is water. So it's not like anything could have like somehow connected together. I'm getting bullied so hard right now.
It's hitting me now. Fucking.
Okay, that was a waste. So yeah, so then, you know, I was like, oh, can't use that. So I cleaned it, and there's black flakes still coming out of it, and it was not coffee or espresso. I checked, and it was like stuck to the sides, like slimy. So I went out and I bought a new
Espresso maker?
yeah, espresso maker, and it's really nice, and I really enjoy it. The only issue is that I think I'm on like my fourth or fifth latte for the day. So
You're gonna be up all night. Okay.
yeah, I'm essentially like addicted. But I mean, other than that, I mean, it wasn't too terrible. I mean, I went to fill up my car earlier, and I put $30 in, and I got a quarter of a tank. So that was
Nice.
yeah, that was fun. I really enjoyed that.
Gas like just over $3 right now.
Yeah, it's great. I love it so much.
I have to get gas, and I'm dreading getting gas.
Oh. Yeah, I don't blame you. That's pretty rough. The gas prices right now are rough.
I'm hoping they'll go down.
Ooh. Hopefully soon, yeah. Because I need more than a quarter tank in my car.
I was gonna say something, but I don't know what I was gonna say now.
I don't know what you were gonna say either. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, I don't know either. You know, I feel like
I lost it. Yeah, I don't know.
I'm not sure. Not sure either. I think I'm gonna hit up the old Google here. Oh,
Google.
I just probably destroyed somebody's eardrums because I bumped my mic.
Yeah, mine.
Sorry.
I am now deaf.
Well, you know, you win some, you lose some. Am I right, fellas?
This is true.
So, I've got some would you rather questions. So, would you rather lose your sight or lose your memories?
Lose your sight or lose your memory? Like, is this gonna be you lose all the memories that you have up to that point, or is
Nope.
it you're always gonna lose your memory?
You're going to lose all your memories. So you're basically going to have to start over as if you were a baby.
But then everything from that point on
everything from that point on, I guess I'll say you can learn and keep. I think I'll allow that. It's kind of a rough question because if you I don't know.
It's kind of tough. Because the same, because in a way, losing your memory kind of changes who you are to a degree. It kind of makes you a whole new person.
Right.
Whereas just losing sight, you just can't see anymore.
Yeah, but which one could you live better without? Because I feel like you could adapt to life without sight.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean,
I feel like if you lose your memory, it's just gonna cause a lot of confusions from the fact that everyone else in your life knows who you are, but
right, but you don't know who they are,
yeah.
and I feel like that would really kind of suck. Okay, I missed that bridge boost.
No, I
somehow.
feel like maybe sight. I think I would rather lose my sight.
Yeah.
I don't know if I want to lose kind of who I am.
Fair enough. I would say the same as well. I think I'd much prefer to lose my sight
Oh, Jesus.
than anything else.
Because I feel like the the thing with choosing the losing your memory and like basically starting over, right? You get to start over. I feel like you can do that no matter what without having to like completely reset yourself. Right? You can
I mean,
still learn new things. And
I guess the downside, I guess, the polar opposite of that is would you know
fucking
I feel like if you lose your sight, wouldn't that change who you are as a person in and of itself? Because like you have to become a whole different person, you have to live a whole different way.
to a degree, I guess, but
Maybe you have like a whole different outlook on life. Oh, ouch. Like, oh, I've never been blind, so I guess
yeah.
I can't be like, yes, this is definitely what we should do. Dude, I'm fighting my own battles over here. I can't. Um, it's really hard to like try to hold a conversation while
Conversation in this hectic battle.
yes, whilst getting beaten up consistently. I don't know. I guess
It's entertaining.
I would say sight. I would say sight. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I think I would have to.
I agree with you.
I feel like I also feel like sight is a very dependent thing more than what the obvious is, right? Just like, yep, seeing.
Right.
Um,
I mean,
I feel like it's a thing that's somewhat taken for granted, and there's a lot of judgment that comes around because you're seeing something and you're automatically judging it. Whereas if I think you were blind, you then, you're not judging someone because of how they look
right.
right off, like subconsciously, right?
Right.
It's,
I mean,
you have to, if you're gonna figure out how you like a person solely by hearing them talk and who they are as a person before you actually get to know people.
Right.
Oh, hello, Iron.
I feel like the one of the biggest downsides is that you lose kind of your um what is the word I'm looking for here? Your independence in a way, I guess, because there's certain things that you can and can't do by yourself, like driving.
Yeah,
Like you can't drive anymore, so right there in and of itself, that's a big freedom you lose.
that's true.
I mean, you can't just kind of go wherever you want. Like you're gonna have to constantly rely on somebody to take you places. Oh, I
Yeah,
tried.
I feel like that's a that kind of depends on like the type of person you are too, right? Like if you're someone that can't handle not having that kind of independence, having to rely on people, um, is definitely a huge negative. But if you're able to have, like, actually have, like, a good support system, then
I mean, I feel like the other part of it would be like it would be really hard to like trust people anymore because like not that like it'd be like a specific like oh I went right into that not that like because it'd be like something that somebody did specifically, but it's like you can't see, so like you have to take their word for it. Like what if they're trying to
Yeah.
walk you off a cliff edge or something? How are you gonna know?
Yeah, that's true.
I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of factors that go into it, and I've never been blind. I personally don't know anybody who's blind.
I don't know anybody either.
Otherwise, I would
I have a
ask
friend
them.
who's deaf.
Oh, well,
Not really the same thing.
I don't think that's the same thing. How dare you? You are categorizing them. You're creating. Oh, you are. Yeah, you're part of the problem. You are the problem, and I stand by that. And anybody who has an issue with it can suck it. I guess. I don't know.
I need help.
Um. I'm trying, you guys.
Aqua, stop.
Oh my gosh. I don't know. It's kind of just something, I guess. I don't know. It's just weird. Here's a good one. Would you rather.
Stop.
Oh my god. That was a very bad ult on my part. I'll admit that. Um, Would you rather be in jail for 5 years or be in a coma for a decade?
I don't know. Maybe. Maybe just jail for 5 years. I feel
Uh-oh.
like
That's a problem.
with jail, there's at least you have some form of like being able to know what the fuck's going on in the world, being somewhat in the loop,
Right.
be completely surprised by what the fuck's happened after a decade.
Right. I mean, I feel like at least with jail, you know, you have an idea of what's going on in the outside world. Whereas, like, if you're in a coma for
Give me 1 minute.
oh, okay, fine.
Sorry.
Yeah, no, go ahead. Just leave me alone to do this alone. Now that he's gone, let's talk shit. I don't really have anything bad to say. Except that he stinks. That's right, I said it. He stinks. He stinks so bad. So bad, I have to plug my nose while we record. Yep. I said it. There. I said it. Nobody can say that I didn't. I don't know what else to say.
I'm back.
He eats moldy cheese. Oh, Jim, welcome back.
I mean, everyone eats moldy cheese.
I don't think so. But yeah, sure.
Anyone who eats blue cheese.
I don't personally. I don't, but I'm sure somebody
I don't.
does.
There's a lot of people. And it's weird.
Like
No, not really. I don't know.
I don't know
I'm
either.
not partial to it, but
I just gross. What do you think?
about chicken tenders,
Yeah, what do you think about that?
they're pretty good.
So here's kind of a midnight-ish question, or about an hour past midnight, but I want to kind of have one question relatively like this.
Okay.
Not really, but it's more
Fire
of
away.
a more so of a long form of discussion. So, if humans disappeared tomorrow, what animal would take over? Like, personally, I think it would be. It's gonna have to be like some sort of primate. I feel like. I feel like it's gonna be the apes. But then again, I guess it depends on what caused the humans to be erased. Like maybe it was a virus or a sickness that only targeted primates, you know? So then
Yeah.
they would be at risk as well, you know? I don't know. What do you think?
I don't know. I feel
Oh, she got the heel.
like that's like kind of the obvious answer, right? It makes the most sense, especially just considering like, you know, where we've come from, right? Like being able to use tools and
I think I do agree with you. I I don't know. I guess that like I said would kind of depend on what caused humans to disappear.
Otherwise, I feel like I almost feel like some sort of carnivore is gonna quote unquote take over. It's gonna be really dominant.
Well, which one? I guess is the question. Which one would be the most dominant one? I mean, because there's a lot of carnivores I can name.
I almost feel like I kind of feel like wolves would probably be at least up there,
I think so.
just for like the pack tactics and everything. Like, God damn it!
Oh, I gotta get
fucking
out of here.
caught my wall.
I'm getting.
I don't know.
Oh,
I
I'm
kind of
getting.
feel like because of them being a pack hunters and whatnot, I think that they would kind of dominate to a degree. I could be
Oh,
wrong.
okay, cool. I don't know. Kind of interesting. I don't know. I kind of thought that was gonna go somewhere, but I um, it didn't really go anywhere. Hmm. What about
Damn it!
what about if we build? What is this tactic?
Build Legos?
No, well, hey, that could be a podcast someday. Um, what if we build the worst movie?
Build the worst movie?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Like, one person makes a title, and then everybody, and then we take turns to, like, add things. So, like, the characters, the plots, maybe villains, endings, stuff like that. Just, I mean, as ridiculous as you can think. It's either that or I have an idea for something like explaining things like you're drunk. So, like, as dumb as possible, I guess one would say.
Explaining things like you're drunk.
And then we kind of just go back and forth. One person gives an example, or gives, something to explain, and then the other person explains. If that makes sense.
Not exactly sure. I don't quite.
Like, so let's say, like, for example, for the drunk one, it's like, explain the internet. The drunk person, whoever's portraying the drunk person in that scenario, has to explain it in the quote-unquote drunkest way possible. I mean, like, slur your words, maybe dumb it down, something like that.
Hmm. I don't know. What just destroyed me?
That's a good question. I don't know. What's actively destroying me? Oh, nothing I want to be near. Okay, what are the odds of that? He got only me.
This is fucking insane.
Oh, I'm caught on a wall that just appeared. Uh-oh.
So was I. I don't know what's going on. I can't see anything now.
I'm getting thrown every which way and all the way up into freaking Tuesday, and Penny's kicking my ass. Okay. Okay, cool. I don't know. We gotta find. There's gotta be something interesting going on, right? What about the news?
I was thinking of something before we started this.
Well, you better think harder. Okay? No, I'm just kidding. I have something to declare, Wallace, do you think? So, recently, I decided
Declare.
to get myself... I doth declare. So, I recently decided to start myself on a new recording schedule.
Okay.
Because I was pretty inconsistent with my uploads, and I'm sure anybody who's watching this, who has watched my channel before, has been like, yeah, okay, the most inconsistent person to ever upload content in the history of the world.
Keeping you on your toes.
That's kind of what I was thinking, but it doesn't really work anymore. Oh, I was just about to throw my alt down there. But I'm now officially created an upload schedule that I am going to stay true to. I'm going to be batch recording now. Maybe
Okay.
recording throughout the week here and there. And then I'm going to edit Friday nights if we're not recording, or on the weekends. And then I'm going to schedule everything to upload like Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So there's consistently at least 3 videos a week coming out, and I'm not like rushed around and feel like I have to, like I'm forcing myself to play.
Okay.
Because I was doing that before, and once I start to like feel like I have to do something, like for example, sit down and record, that's when I start to hate it.
Fair.
Like if it's rushed and I'm like doing it, I'm rushing it at the end every single time, trying to make sure I get it out, and then it just burns me out really quick. So I decided to do it this way. Like, let me look up. So yeah, did you think of your thing?
No, not at the moment.
I will say it is a little bit weird to do it with 2 people.
Yeah, there almost needs to
Like-
be like.
There almost needs to be like a buffer there.
Yeah. I feel like that's where, like, if it's, it's just us 2 during the week and whatnot, we could, if we ever get. Leave me alone, Iron Man. Fuck off. If we ever do anything on the weekend, like we are now, we could potentially get. What is hitting me?
Oh, great. Here we go.
Play a game with. Play some games with like. 1 or 2 of my friends, or 1 or 2 of your friends, and then just then they'd be kind of like special guests in a way.
That makes sense. So I will say, obviously we haven't really discussed an upload schedule for this, but This one's gonna be a bit rushed because I'm gonna have to like run together and try to put it all together and let's record the intros and stuff like that, the introduction. But I want to shoot for an upload of like every Sunday. Because I feel like on Sundays everyone has more time. Like,
Yeah.
And for these longer form videos, you know, they can actually sit down, listen to it, whatever. Like, and eventually, maybe, I won't promise, but maybe we'll be more entertaining next time or later.
Maybe. Well, a bit more.
You know?
Maybe we can have a bit more prepared.
Yeah, this kind of came out of nowhere. I kind of messaged him and I'm like, hey, so let's do this like now. And as you can tell, we are born naturals.
Oh yeah. Aqua, for fuck's sake.
Aqua is his cat, by the way.
Leave me alone.
Who
for now, Jesus Christ.
He clearly does not love that cat.
I do. It's just
He clearly
actively
doesn't.
like clawing my leg.
We need to we need to sign a petition to save Jim's cat because he clearly doesn't love her. It's a joke. For legal reasons, that is a joke. I think it's legal reasons.
What are you doing, butthead?
Wow. Now he resorted to name calling. Can you believe this guy? And who knows, maybe, you know, we might upgrade to maybe some like games that aren't like Marvel Rivals, which is what we're playing right now. Yeah. But like, I don't want people to be like, because this isn't like a gaming podcast. Like it's the only thing that I'm kind of like iffy about is it's like this. I don't want this to be labeled as like a gaming podcast. I mean, it can be, but I feel like there needs to be more to it than just that.
Yeah.
Like, don't get me wrong. I'm totally fine with doing a gaming podcast, but I feel like it's just... I feel like being, you know, I record on a regular basis now. I feel like trying to fit another gaming thing into it, and it would just be a little much. Like, I kind of want to be able to just kind of relax and just kind of talk like how we usually do.
Yep.
And just see where it goes.
Yeah. I feel like if we have like gameplay in the background, like gameplay gets recorded and gameplay's in the background, it's not... I don't think it would necessarily label us as a gaming podcast per se. I could see it to a degree, right? Because it's like you have gameplay, but for me, I feel like if it's a gaming podcast, it's a podcast talking about games in general. Like that's all you talk about is games.
Fair enough. I guess let me rephrase a little bit. Not necessarily gaming podcast, but I don't want it to like spiral into
revolve around the gameplay.
Yeah, like a long form gaming session, basically. Like that's not. I don't know. I don't think that was the vision behind it, because then I feel like it gives us like an out. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm misreading it. But to me, it almost feels like it's like an obligation now to play games. Whereas like if we just want to like sit down and chat or...
I get that. I think maybe excuse me. I think maybe what we can kind of do...
Oh, Jesus.
Like if we hop on and play a game that session, that's what gets shown potentially. And then if you're wanting to mess around with doing any of your what the fuck are they called?
any of your
The like model thing, the diorama type
mm-hmm.
stuff. Like if you're wanting to like fuck around with that and kind of build that, like you could have a camera on that
Right.
while you're playing, while you're doing that, and we're just bullshitting like we normally do.
I guess you know
I
that.
want to get back into drawing and like doodling and whatnot. Like so, like that could be a thing. I could be screen capping that, and
I will
could have
say, I think that
different
is.
stuff in, or if we do get together for like a tabletop thing,
Ouch.
like a tabletop game or something.
Right.
I don't know. I feel hey, we can have
I just put all
just
that
about
work
anything.
into this overlay, Jim. You're
I
gonna
know.
ruin this for me.
Um,
I just don't think Rivals is our niche. I guess I'll say that.
probably not.
Like,
And like we can play different games.
right. Honestly, I feel like a really good like podcast, just chit chat game. Ooh, excuse me. Is definitely probably like The Forest.
The Forest, and I think there's a bunch of
Supermarket. Oh my god.
supermarket.
Is there a podcast simulator game out? We might have to download that one. Might have to run
Right.
that.
I'm sure they're fucking. I think there's a Twitch stream,
Oh, there it is. There it is.
like a streaming simulator.
So when are you gonna get back into streaming, Jim? I'm gonna ask you that. I'm gonna get a little personal. You know, drive the knife a little deep.
Yeah, I need to do that. Too.
When
I
you
got a
gonna
lot
do
of
that?
shit I need to do. I gotta pick something and focus on it. I really do.
Or you could just be like me, chaos until the very end.
True.
I feel like streaming is one of those harder avenues to like for someone like me. I think that's why I don't want to stream specifically.
Mhm.
Is because like with YouTube, I can pre-record and I can batch record and set things to upload. So like if I'm building another project, like I was with my server, which I didn't plan before with any uploads or anything, so that kind of it derailed any kind of schedule that I had before because I was so focused on that. Whereas now, if I'm batch recording, I have like a week or 2 weeks of videos saved up, ready to go. I can build that project knowing that, oh hey, there's still regular content coming out, and then this will just be like a bonus thing.
Yeah.
Whereas like with streaming, it's like, you know, you can't pre-record a stream and get away with it. Like you're kind of just stuck. Like you either stream or you don't, and if you pick a schedule, you know, you got to stick to it and you got to find your viewer base. And I feel like streaming's a bit more competitive depending on what you want to stream, because like I can't remember what I was listening to, but I was listening to a podcast the other day and they were talking about how like the top streamers have like time slots. So like times that they're on are not that
Yep.
they're live are not the times for you to go live. Like you want
Yeah,
to
'cause
you want to
everyone's
get
gonna be going to them.
exactly. So it's a little bit more competitive. Whereas like with YouTube, you know, I can upload a video and it could suck for like a week, and then all of a sudden the next week it shoots up
Goes up. Yeah.
just for no reason.
But I feel like, at least from stuff that I've seen for like streaming, and like streaming should be kind of supplementary, right? It shouldn't be your main focus.
Right.
It shouldn't be the primary content. You can obviously have streaming your streaming videos and whatnot, and turn them into YouTube videos or TikToks or shorts or whatever. Maybe make some other non-stream related content as well, and then have people find you through those, and then just like the live stream is there to as a kind of extra treat kind of thing.
I guess. I mean, yeah, I could see that. My issue is I just feel like I never have enough time to stream, like between trying to record work and editing
That's
and
fair.
any other project I'm taking on.
To a certain degree, like you can stream and record at the same time.
Right.
Like, because you could stream and then have OBS save that stream as a recording when it's done.
Right. I mean, it makes sense, and I'm not saying I'm completely against streaming myself, but it's just, I just don't think I'm at a point where I need to pile another thing on.
Yeah,
Like,
I get that.
my plate's pretty full as it is. I mean, and that's self-inflicted. So why add more to it?
Yeah.
Also, we never like decided on like a time constraint. I mean, are we shooting for an hour? Are we shooting for 45 minutes?
Yeah, I guess we never did say.
I mean,
I guess it depends. I would say it probably kind of depends on the night, what we're doing. Um, yeah, I feel like it kind of would just depend on how long we do it. I'd say we maybe want to shoot for X amount of time, and then if we go over, then we go over.
right. I mean, obviously, I feel like, the first episode, it's unstructured. It's going to go, I feel like, a little bit longer than typical. I mean, we don't have like a set game we're playing, and
No,
we don't.
I'm actually kind of looking at some of my games right now, I'm trying to think of what other games could work. I feel like SnowRunner would be decent.
Oh yeah, did you get what was that skate game that came out for free? The beta for that.
The fuck was that?
I can't remember the name of it. Oh,
I
7
got- I
Days to
remember. I
Die.
remember. I do want to pick up 7 Days to Die. 'Cause I don't have it on. I don't have it on the console anymore.
Oh, what I was gonna say is that's the one thing I like Cooking Simulator. That's the one thing I like about kind of, I guess, the structure that we're going for with this is like there is no structure.
Yeah.
Like there's nothing that's set and defined. Like, oh, we have to talk about this. We have to talk about that. It's this. It's that. Like we can kind of just do whatever we want. And like the worst case scenario is it just doesn't catch on and we still do it anyway because why not? Because
Yeah.
fuck them, I guess. Like I have no problem, recording and posting to nobody. That doesn't bother me any bit.
Mm.
Like I've done it before and I'll do it again. It doesn't bother me. And if people don't like it, well then they don't like it. I mean,
Yeah.
the only
You're gonna
downside,
either like it or they're not.
exactly. I mean, the only downside to doing it, like uploading it through YouTube, is I feel like people are like expecting a video to watch, but it's like, just put your headphones in and do something.
Yeah, I don't know. Like I kind of like that kind of stuff every now and then too. Like I just want to have something going on in the background and hearing random discussions and people bullshitting and talking.
Right. Just some like, honestly, I find that more, like that encourages me to do more things if I find a podcast or a video like that where it's just some random bullshit and it's not like product placements and like a scheduled
Yep.
thing, and it's like, because I feel like when you get hit with an ad or like that product placement that they're doing and like you're trying to do something, I feel like it just kills the mood because now you're just like, oh, why
Yeah.
why would you do that? I mean, I get it for money, but like, why?
I think for me, I've been seeing different stuff about like, I'm seeing different stuff with has to do with like ADHD and whatnot. And like one of the things that like helps people with ADHD do things, get things done, is like body doubling, they call it.
Yeah, I've never heard of this. Go
So
on.
basically it would be like, I have things that I need to do, laundry or dishes or whatever, but I can't do it. Like I can't get myself motivated to do it. And it won't get done. But if someone is here with me, just, they're not necessarily helping, but they're kind of just there, chatting and just kind of there along with me. I can actually do the things that I want to do. Like it somehow, I don't know exactly what it does. It like tricks your brain into thinking that you're doing it with someone else. You're doing that activity or that chore. And you're able to just, I don't know, get it done. I don't know. It's weird
Okay.
for me to explain. I don't know how to explain it. But I think that's kind of what that does. Like you have a podcast about people, where people are just talking and you're just listening to it. I feel like it sets up a same kind of thing where like there's a body doubling thing going on where your brain thinks there's other people in the room with you and you're able to kind of start doing things that you need to get done.
I guess that makes sense. I mean, I can see that. I mean, I'm kind of the same way.
Because I guess I've seen where they actually have things too where you can like get in like a Discord call or get in like a big group chat kind of thing, like video call thing with a bunch of other people that are doing different random chores too. And you're all doing different things, getting stuff done because you're all body doubling for each other.
That actually sounds pretty. I mean, like I said, it makes sense. It's just I've never thought of trying anything like that, or
I haven't really either. It's just it is something I've noticed, but I never put it together that that's what that was. Right? Because like there's been times where I've waited to do something until I had someone to like help with it. Because then I became more motivated to do the thing.
right. I see. I'm weird. So like, if somebody's coming over, like I won't clean the house, whatever.
Yeah.
If someone's coming over, I will clean my house top to bottom like 5 minutes before they show up. I don't know why.
I've seen other videos like that too, where there was one of like that same thing. The guy, like it'd be me, I'd call you and be like, "Hey, can I stop over in 10 minutes?" And be like, "Yeah." And then you frantically clean your house.
Yeah.
And then I just don't show up, and then the guy didn't show up, so I just don't show up. And then you call me and be like, "Hey, you still coming over? You said you'd be here in like whatever, and that was 20 minutes ago." You're like, "No, I wasn't coming over." How'd cleaning go?
Right. That's literally how it
Good.
goes.
They're like, "How'd you know I was cleaning?" It's like, it's crazy to me that you don't remember you telling me to call you every now and then, once or twice a month, to tell you that I was coming over so that you would deep clean your house in like 15 minutes.
Right. It's just, honestly, that is how, that's kind of how I operate. Like, I love it when you're like, oh, I'm going to come over, and then you're late. Because it gives me more time to clean, and then I'm like, oh, you coming over? Oh yeah, I'll be there soon. Like it's a perfect setup. Because like for some reason, I don't know why, like I'm not saying that I live in complete filth, but like
Yeah.
I don't live in any filth at all. I'm genuinely clean, but I just hate like the simple minute task of like picking things up. Like
Yep.
I still have a table and my tripod and all the stuff that I had when I was building the server. The server room, that like it's still just sitting here. It's been like a week or 2 weeks, and it's still just sitting here because it's not that I don't care enough. It's just that it's like, well, hey, what if I'm gonna do it again? I'll do it tomorrow, and I'll do it next week, and
Yeah.
like it just, I don't know. It just, there's something in my brain that just goes, no, we'll do it later. We'll do it later.
Yeah, I get that.
And
I'm that way. That same way.
it just makes it pretty hard to get like anything done, like editing. But it's weird, like editing and recording it completely different, but it's just that simple task of like cleaning and maybe going shopping or something. Like if someone's like, oh, I'm coming over, oh yeah, I'll go shopping for some food or something, some snacks. But other than that, like I don't like to go shopping. I don't like to go do nothing. Like I'll starve before I go out.
Yeah, sometimes I just forget to eat.
I just, I don't know. I just can't. I don't know if it is my ADHD that causes that,
Probably.
or if it's just maybe like a setting of OCD or something.
A little bit of both, I guess.
Maybe it's my ego going, "How dare you let them see your house dirty?"
Well, this will be interesting.
What's that? Oh, wait, are we playing?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was I was not on that screen, but I'm back now. I'm
Oh.
here. Oh. Okay.
Probably swap.
All right. Hey. Um. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, it's a good idea. It's a good thought. I mean, I will say we're roughly at the hour mark so
Roughly at
far.
the hour mark.
I don't remember how early I started recording, so I'm sure there's probably some extra little bit of BS going around.
Oh, I'm sure.
But guess it's just I don't know. I don't remember where my brain was going.
I don't know where
Oh,
my brain's
behind
going.
us.
What did you?
Oh, Moon Knight.
Oh, Moon Knight, Onk.
Yeah. Yeah, I just Oh, we were talking about the body doubling thing, quote unquote. It's definitely interesting, and I would be curious to look into it more. And hey, maybe and just maybe will be a little bit useful to somebody somewhere.
Good. We never know, I guess.
No, I mean, sure we'd find out. Hey, if somebody's doing that, while watching this, just or not watching,
Let us
listening.
know.
Listening, yeah, hey, let us know. Drop a comment. Hey, do the thing. Like, comment, and subscribe. I hate that.
Oh my god, I'm dying.
I am also dying, and I am out of here. You are all on your own. They are just waxing us. What is going on?
Yeah, they are. Wax on, wax off.
Yeah, just like Mr. Miyagi, huh? It's just, let us know or something. I don't know. And if you absolutely hate this and never want us to do it again, let us know, and we're gonna.
Or if there's another topic you would like to talk about.
Right. Maybe there's some news articles. I do actually have some news articles like pre-saved, some funny ones for maybe a later episode. Have
you seen the new characters for Overwatch?
Actually, I haven't played Overwatch in a while. Somebody take care of her, please. Somebody do the. Jeez. Okay.
I think they dropped like 5 new characters.
Did they really? I might have to get back into Overwatch.
They added one of the characters is called Jetpack Cat. It's just the cat with a jetpack.
Interesting.
Yeah, they dropped a bunch of characters, and I guess people seem to be excited about them. At least some of them. Some of them are People are obviously talking about being copying other characters from other games and shit.
Well, of course, you're always gonna have that. I mean,
Yeah.
it's almost a guaranteed. I feel like.
Nice. Our Hulk is not playing. That's cool.
You know, I mean, I don't know. It's just like I feel so boring now.
I'm just not really sure where to go from here right now.
I don't really know either, to be honest. I mean, okay, I'm not sure what I got caught on there. But, geez, excuse me. I'm just destroying everybody's eardrums tonight. I don't know. I guess it'll be interesting to see the feedback and stuff on this.
Yeah, see where it goes.
I mean, either this will come out this Sunday, like as in today, or it'll come out next Sunday. I'm not sure. Still have to record the intro part of it, or at least I do. Can't remember what else I was gonna say. I had something else that I was gonna talk about, but I don't remember it.
Yeah, I can't remember what the fuck the one thing I was gonna say was, but
I have no idea. But got using a lot of filler words today.
what is this? A filler episode?
Yes, episode 1 is nothing but filler words. You got that right. Just nothing but buts and ums. You know, we're gonna have to.
But
Yes, but yep, mm-hmm. You're gonna have to create a compilation of nothing but. You know. All you immature children out there laughing at that, knock it off. It's not that funny. Take nothing. Yeah.
there's 2 invisible women on the point. The cart, technically, whatever it is.
I don't know. I feel like it's just really hard without like a prior notice to have like interesting things to talk about. And again, like I
Yeah, I
said,
feel that.
this is kind of the reason why I like the way that we're structuring it, or at least the way that we want to structure it.
Yeah.
It's like it's not supposed to be like.
Yeah, it's not
we
like it's
always
a
have-
normal podcast where.
Like it's more of like a hangout, I guess. You know, like
Yeah.
kind of just like a. We're not live streaming, so I would, otherwise hello. I would say, come hang out with us, but like it's not live, so
Yeah.
you can't really hang out with us. But you're kind of hanging out with us, you know. You're kind of here, Maybe you're like us and you really don't have friends, and you just need to feel included. Here, I'll give you guys a moment to speak, okay?
Introduce yourselves.
Introduce yourselves. Yes, tell us everything. I think they're a bit shy. We'll get you next time. Don't worry. But
Send us your video response.
yeah. Make sure you send us the response to this because it is necessary and it is required. It's not voluntary. It is mandatory. Participation is mandatory on this podcast. You don't have a choice. Free will does not exist. You do because we say so.
This is not a democracy.
No, this is... I can't remember the name for it, but... This is one of those. I feel like, that's maybe one of the things that, the people who do watch this are probably going to complain about is like, oh, there's not a lot going on, blah, blah, blah. Well, that's the point, okay? That's the point. And if you don't like it, and if you can't get behind it... You have a lot
going on in your life?
Exactly.
No, shut the fuck up.
Well, and it's like, if you can't understand it, if you can't just like, I guess just chill out and just deal with it, and not deal with it, but just vibe with it, I guess, in a way, then this wasn't meant for you. Like,
exactly.
Like we're not shooting for a targeted demographic like a lot of other podcasts are. This is doing it just because we want to.
This isn't a political podcast. This isn't a gaming podcast. This is a
whatever the fuck we want it to be podcast, and you're just gonna have to get over it.
There's gonna be random shit that gets done.
Exactly. Like come on, get over it. We're all adults here. Just deal with it, okay? Like, I'm not saying, again, that we're the most interesting people in the world, because we're not, but fuck you. It's interesting stuff.
Probably do some like random reacts to different videos and shit too.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, this is the entire purpose of this, and actually I do actually have an idea for that, but like the entire purpose of this is just for us. There is nothing else to do with it. It is strictly for us. You guys are just kind of here for the ride. Like, obviously we'll take suggestions and shit like that, but the majority part of it is just because we figured, why not? I mean, what's the worst that happens?
Yeah. We're doing this shit anyways. Why not throw it out there?
Exactly. I think I just realized something. Can you talk for me?
Maybe. I don't.
Oh, never mind. It's good. I thought your bars were off. Like, and I was like, no!
Oh.
No! For an hour straight, your bars were cooking. But they're not. They're fine. They're perfect, just as I knew they were, because I'm the greatest and I'm the best at everything, clearly. Anyway.
Greatest in the world.
Yes, of course. Of course. Of course. I just feel... I don't know. I don't know. Like I said, it's just one of those things, You don't like it, get over it.
Yep. Go get a real job.
Yeah. Wouldn't you like to know, weather boy? I don't know what that has to do with anything, but it just does. And also,
Get a real job like we have.
Yes,
we're like this.
We just sit around and play video games all day, and now are recording a podcast. So get a real job, loser. You're a bozo. But no. I will say though, bear with us. Keep in mind, first episode, we're gonna be working out the kinks. And not gonna cut every single thing out that doesn't sound right, because that's not the point. Yeah. If we wanted to do that, we would just record a normal video. But it is, I don't know.
Happy St. Patty's Day soon.
Soon? When is that? I actually don't know when that is.
Like the 17th.
Oh, that's a ways away.
Was it a Tuesday?
Tuesday. That is a Tuesday. That is correct. That is a Tuesday. It's Tuesday.
It's on St. Patty's Day or after St. Patty's Day? St. Patty's Day.
Oh yeah, happy St. Patty's Day. Maybe you...
Everyone probably got drunk as fuck over the weekend.
Of course, as one does. Um, who knows? Maybe here pretty soon we'll talk Jim into streaming again, and I'll have to start linking his stuff here. Ooh, excuse me. Who knows? Who knows? Nobody knows. It's I don't know, and who knows? Maybe this will evolve into something, maybe into here and there, IRL stuff like that, like just to do it, I guess.
Yeah, we kind of make this whatever the fuck we want.
I mean,
we gotta follow a specific.
Yeah, we're kind of going off the beaten path here. Like, I don't know many people that kind of do this, I guess.
I can't say that I know of any offhand. But...
Like, I feel like a lot of them are like comedy shows or talk shows or like something of the similar.
Hmm. We'll have to figure out maybe like a list of games to play and shit.
Yeah, list of games, some stuff to go through. I saved some pretty funny news articles that we can maybe go through next time. It's yeah. I don't know. It's
I think it'll be good.
weird.
I think we'll figure it out.
Yeah, that's kind of the whole point. I mean, we got a couple things. You know, we'll work everything out and just kind of go the way it is, and just kind of see what happens. The worst, so the worst that happens is nobody wants to.
If nobody likes it, it's their fault.
Yeah, it's their fault and clearly not ours, because why would it ever be ours?
We're just two random dudes on the internet.
Exactly.
Why are you getting upset at us?
Yeah, why are you mad? Why are you mad, bro? Why are you so mad? I mean, it ain't that big of a deal. You know, we're just here to have fun. That's the whole point. It's not like I can embarrass myself any more than I already have, okay? I've already plastered myself over the internet. Embarrassing, maybe, awkward, cringy, whatever. I don't care. As long as one person laughs at my stupid jokes, I am content. Content. Oh, it all circles back to the content. Well, you know, we're officially at an hour and 16, and I feel like we've hit a dry spell.
Like a pretty decent. Yeah, you kind of did. We're kind of.
I mean, you know, unfortunately, that's just the point.
Yeah.
Didn't write up any kind of goodbye or nothing, so you know. I guess, you know.
That's episode 1.
That's
Bye,
episode
bitches.
1. Yeah, peace out, motherfuckers. We did not try very hard at all. We're just you know, dicking off, I guess. I don't know.
We're just two tired dudes on the internet.
Exactly. That's just all there is to it. That's just the plan, you know. And that's not the plan, but you know, I don't know. Yeah, this was rough. If you're cringing, listening or watching this, you can just imagine.
Just imagine how we feel.
Just imagine how we feel. Like,
you watched the beginning of this episode, right?
Exactly. Like,
maybe we'll do that again. Maybe we won't.
Hey,
the only way you'll find out is if you watch the next episode.
Oh, there it is. There it is. And instead, we're gonna hide the intro halfway through, so you have to watch halfway through to it. Really get the attention span and the watch hours way
Be
up.
like the fucking episodes in shows where it shows like near the end of the episode or the middle of the episode, right at the beginning, and then it's how did we end up here?
Hey, there we go. That That might be the plan. That's gonna be a lot of editing. You know what? I declare before the first episode ends, Jim, you're gonna have to learn to do some editing.
I'll see what I can do.
It's gonna have to happen. I can't do it all. I mean, I can because I'm just great like that, but
Yeah.
I don't want to do it all. But I will, and I shall, and nobody's gonna tell me otherwise.
Who would like to be hired on as an editor for free?
Jim,
don't get paid.
Jim's offering a base salary out of his pocket of $90K a year.
I don't even make that.
So, so
I was making $90K a year. I don't know what the fuck I'd be doing.
So if anybody's interested and wants to make $90,000 a year, hey, hit up Jim. Except you can't because his contact information isn't going to be anywhere. Bozos, you thought you were going to make some free money. Just insulting the audience that's going to be our strong suit.
I think so.
I definitely feel like our strong suit is to
Have to
passively
haze. It's just hazing.
Exactly. We're not bullying you, okay? This is normal.
Friends bully each other.
Exactly.
That's how it works.
We just got to make sure you're strong enough. That's all.
Yeah.
And hey, one day you'll grow up to be a big, strong.
If you're not strong enough, do you really deserve to be here?
Well, hey now. This guy might be onto something. To clarify, be here as in viewing this podcast, of course.
Yes.
No other meaning was intended there. I hope.
I don't think so.
Well, I'm looking for a new co-host if anybody would like to. It's like the Logan Paul situation all over again.
Oh God.
Oh, that's such old news. Was that like 10 years ago? I don't know. I think he's in the WWE now. Which
Logan Paul?
Yeah, Logan Paul. I think he's a wrestler now.
Oh wait, I think I did see something about that. Yeah.
That's crazy, isn't it?
It's wild.
Anyway, that marks the end. I think that marks the end of episode 1. I think we did a fantastic job as always.
I think so too. I think it'll be good.
I think it'll be all right. I think it'll be mediocre.
All downhill from here.
Exactly. Well, what did I say right at the very beginning? Set the bar extremely low. Put that bar in the fucking ground, okay? Put it all the way down in the ground. So that way anything else we do from here has to be better.
Yeah.
I mean, this was pretty bad, all right? So, I just think when episode 2 comes out, it's gonna seem a night and day difference.
Oh yeah.
But hey, don't count on it because you can't trust us. We're just two tired strangers on the internet that you are sitting here wasting your Sunday night,
hard-earned time,
and your hard-earned time that you can never get back, listening/watching to us. I wouldn't have it any other way. Anyway, I guess, goes without saying, those of you that stuck around through this bullshit of an episode, and, hey, wait, I see you. All right, I see you. Maybe we'll see you again. Maybe. You ready to do the collective goodbye, Jim? Do you remember our secret goodbye noises? Not noises, Jesus. Moon Knight!
Goodbye, Moon Knight.
Goodbye, everybody. My name Moon Knight. Well,
okay.
I'm pressing the button.
Yep. All right. Goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye.